What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video review. Today we're going to take a look at the reissue of Iron Man Mark V diecast from Hot Toys. And if you wanted this figure, head over to BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put the link down below. Now, it's not available for pre-order yet, but as soon as it is, just keep on coming back. I'll refresh that. You might want to check out Big Bad Toy Store first because it's diecast, so the shipping is probably going to be expensive on this one, and they offer $4 shipping. So just keep an eye on that. But as far as this figure, I mean, it's a beautiful armor. I missed out on the first one because I thought, honestly, it's going to sit on the shelf. This wasn't too popular back in the day. And then there's plastic version and all that stuff. So I thought, I was like, you know what? It's going to sit on the shelf, kind of like Mark VI. Mark VI sat on a while. A lot of people might have missed out on it, but it sat on a while. I actually picked up Mark VI, for maybe like a few months after it got released. And now it's all, obviously it's rare. It goes for a lot of money. But yeah, this one kind of killed the prices for the aftermarket, like in eBay and all that stuff. And I get the argument. We're going to have it again, reissue. Is it good or not? Are these collectibles or not? Here's what I would say. Hot Toys is a for-profit company. They would do this whenever they see an opportunity. They didn't do this as a fan service because a lot of people missed out on it. Because otherwise, they would do it for every figure that a lot of people missed out on. A lot of people missed out on, New Goblin, for example. They're not going to reissue New Goblin. They see an opportunity to make money, they will do it. And I don't blame them. They're a for-profit company. They got to do what's best for their business. So they see an opportunity, kind of like Mark 47. They're going to capitalize on it. They weren't exactly thinking of, collectors having the collectability of this and whatnot, or to piss off other collectors. No, they just see an opportunity and they go for it. And again, there is nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with scalpers either. Man, you got something, it's supply and demand. Hey, if you want to sell it high, go sell it high. It is your product, so people have the choice to buy it or not. You do what you do, You do what you got to do. It's a free world, man. Free market out there. So, but as far as the figure itself, I mean, now everyone has an opportunity to get this. Unless you are going to be so new of a collector, maybe you're going to start collecting next year. All I can ask for is hopefully Hot Toys doesn't inflate the price of this one to the Mark 85 level. And I don't think they will, especially after what happened to Mark 85. To give you an example, Mark 47 was released at $254. Now it's selling at $274. $20 markup. Not too bad, right? Like, especially if you consider the price that it was going for on eBay before the reissue. So that's not too terrible. As far as Mark 5, this released at $245. Can you imagine that? $245. And if I'm not mistaken, back then when it was released, there was no taxes. And the shipping were like maybe $15. Most likely if you buy this at Hot Toys because it's diecast, you're going to pay like upwards of $25 for shipping, maybe even more, maybe $25. But yeah, and plus taxes. So not only were you, so in terms, if you bought this, the first version, and correct me if I'm wrong, I forgot when this was released, you would have saved a grand total of, just the taxes and the inflation alone, maybe like around $50, maybe more or less, maybe more, maybe less. But that's a good savings, and it's a reissue. Are there going to be improvements? Probably, maybe really minor. Judging from Mark 47, there are a few improvements like the paint applications and all that stuff. Is it worth getting a new one for that? I wouldn't think so. Now, if I had the diecast Mark V, I would not. But I don't. So I am glad that they reissued this. Me personally, you guys know my stance about reissue. I am all for the collectors. I don't care about the company or third party or resellers or, the collectability of it. I want to have something to represent that character or that movie in my shelf. If it goes up in value, that's a bonus. If not, then so be it. I'm happy just to get how much I paid for. And trust me, at some point, Mark 50, Mark 7, Mark 47 would sell out. And when they do, maybe it wouldn't reach the height of the original Mark 47. Maybe it wouldn't reach like 1,500 on eBay. because there's more people who's going to have it. But at some point, people are going to want it and it's not going to be available anymore. So for those who are kind of having issues about reissue, I totally get your concern as well. I do. But trust me, at some point they would sell out too. So just it's a matter of time. And it's also a matter of time after they sell out that Hot Toys would reissue them. So, but again, like, guys, do not collect this for investment. Do not. I mean, that is just a bonus. If you get your money back, great. If not, enjoy the figure. Have fun with it. We're all in here as collectors because we're passionate about these characters, the movie, the collectors, how detailed they are. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Like I said, the value comes as a bonus. But let me know in the comments down below how many of you are getting this like a day one pre-order, instant pre-order. For me, it is. I'm not even gonna think about it twice like the last time they released this in 6. I'm gonna redeem myself with 6. Heck, I sold my 46. If they re-release 46, I might get that too. Iron Man's such an iconic figure that I'll get every diecast figure. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.